Today on MTG Unpacked, getting stuck into a whole set booster box of Innistrad Crimson Vow. So let's get into it. This is actually the first set booster box I've opened. We have opened some set booster packs in the bundle. And again, this always surprises me that we have box toppers, so we'll set that aside. We did open a draft booster box around pre-release weekend. So we did pretty well out of that. So if you've missed any of the Crimson Vow videos on the channel, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Check it out. So we're going to be blazing through today, not really dwelling on things too much, going straight for the goodies, and then we'll dig into more detail in future videos. Okay, so the rare here, we have Concealing Curtains. And on the other side, we've got a Revealing Eye. That is hilarious. Foil, a Braid, and Secret Lair. Okay, so nothing from the list in that one. So that is the thing. If you can get a list pull, that is awesome. Skipping over all this stuff. And we have Consuming Tide is the rare. Along with a foil Lambholt Raconteur and Lambholt Ravager. Okay, so that is a foil. So there's not too much value in the uncommon slot. I think there was one card, but that will slow us down if we go looking for it. So I think I won't worry about it today. Okay, so we've got the Ascendant Pack Leader is the rare. Oh, foil mythic. Faithbound Judge. We will take that indeed with Sinner's Judgment on the other side. I'm going to sleeve that up in a second. And Yusan the Wanderer barred from the list, which I don't think I've seen that one before, so that is awesome. Popping the mythic in a sleeve. We are well pleased with that. So how many mythics do you think we can get out of this box? The average for a draft box, usually around 4 or 5. The set boosters seem to be a bit more than that. We've got Doomweaver, so this is one of those commander cards. And Blood Vial Purveyor, so you can actually get more than one rare in a pack of this. Foil Aim for the Head. And Magic Minigame Monster of the Week. Okay, yeah, that's pretty weak actually. Let's put our mythics down here. So the Magic Minigames, I don't know how popular they are, but we got a boar token, so we are happy. I can say we've pulled the boar. Pop those down there. And a Welcoming Vampire. I would be a little suspicious of that personally. Foil Kindly Ancestor, and on the other side the Ancestor's Embrace, and a ad for Friday Night Magic. Are you back at Friday Night Magic? Nothing like going over to your local game store or even your kitchen table or whatever. And a mythic, Chandra Dressed to Kill. I have been looking for you. This is one of my top pulls. I will sleeve that up in a second. Foil Unholy Officiant and Silumgar Sorcerer from the list. Okay, so I think I have the regular and alternate art versions of Chandra now, so that is awesome. So I don't know if we've pulled Olivia yet. It's not a planeswalker, but the legendary creature. Let's go like so. And we have an Ill-Tempered Loner is the rare. On the other side, we've got a Howlpack Avenger with a foil Wonderlight Spirit and Day-Night token. Is that something you're taking advantage of in the new standard? The Day-Night mechanic. What do you think? I think it's fun, at least in MTG Arena, where you get the effects appearing on the screen. Hollow Henge Overlord is the rare. And another one here, Helana and Elena Partners. Foil Cartographer's Survey and a blank card. So we are just about a third of the way through. So there are less booster packs in these. You only get 30 versus the 36 in a draft booster box. But they do like to load them up with spicy goodness. We have Hopeful Initiate, Fell Stinger, Foil, and nothing from the list there either. So far 2 list pulls, and that's out of 10 packs. I think the average is every 4 packs you're supposed to get a list pull or thereabouts. We've got Path of Peril is the rare, along with a foil, Sure Strike, and Magic Mini Game. What is this? Vampire Wedding Planner. Okay, I like the themed mini games they're coming up with. So what was it? Monster of the Week. We've got the Wedding Planner. Have to keep my eyes peeled for some others there. Okay, so next we have Change of Fortune. Foil, Still Clad Spirit. And what is the list? Yeah, they like to taunt us like that. What is the list? You'll never find out because you'll never open enough packs to see it. I wish they would juice it up a little bit more, to be honest. Okay, so then we have a Welcoming Vampire, and I really like what they've done with these showcase borders on these. And another Mythic, Hallowed Haunting. We'll sleeve that up in a second. Foil, Lunar Rejection, and Joined in Unholy Matrimony. So grabbing the sleeve, so that is 3 Mythics now. And we're not even halfway through, so I'm thinking we're going to get more than 5 out of this box, which will be pretty cool. So let's see. Skipping ahead to the Dream Shackle Geist and a foil Daybreak Combatants and Selesnya Keyrune from the list. Okay, so that makes 3 list pulls. And okay, so there's some cool art cards in here. I'd like to look at those in a bit more detail in coming weeks. We have Dreamroot Cascade is the rare. Foil rare, Odric Bloodcursed. And a Mythic, yes! Cedrus the Traitor King. Awesome. I think we might have covered that in a Commander Snack video. If we did, I'll chuck a link in the corner. It sounds a little familiar. Okay, so a list pull that's a Mythic. I'm not sure of the value of that one. May only be a couple of bucks, but you know what? It's a Mythic. I'm not going to complain. And some very tasty artwork indeed here. We have Sundown Pass with the borderless art, or extended art as the case may be. Howlpack Piper. Flipping around into Wild Song Howler, Foil Mulch, and that is me as Fibblethip. What did you think? There's a secret lair actually. It's like a Where's Waldo or Where's Wally type thing depending on where you're from. You got to find Fibblethip, and I think all the artwork on the cards connects together. I think that is awesome. Okay, we got some nice seafood here. Hullbreaker Horror is the rare. Foil Drog Skull Infantry, and on the other side the Drog Skull Armaments. And does anyone know what a Drog Skull is? I'm assuming that's like a tribe or a group or something. Leave a note in the comments. And these packs just disintegrate. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, skipping ahead here to the Inspired Idea. And a foil Courier Bat and Twin Blade Paladin from the list. Okay, so we are getting some decent list action. And let's see here, skipping over that. I will be tallying up the value from this box so we can get a rough idea now that the prices are starting to settle down. We have Dominating Vampire, Foil Estveld Shield Basher, and Magic Minigame Strictly Better, which they've printed this one a bunch of times before. One thing to note, I'm not including obviously the values of the foil lands that you sometimes see here, so that would usually add a couple of extra bucks to the value. Here we have a Showcase Torrens Fist of the Angels. Nothing on the other side of that one. Investigator's Journal, foil Skull Scarb, and a blank card. So in case you're wondering what the blank cards are, those are used if you're playing without sleeves. And I don't know why you would play without sleeves, but you're playing without sleeves and you're using double-sided cards. So that's how you can do that. You just write the name of the card on there and then pull it out when you're ready to cast it. You got Jarroth, Visionary Stitcher, foil Alchemist Retrieval, and Commander Cube, everything in between. We're on the final third of the box. Blazing through. We normally like to slow down a bit on this channel, really soak in the artwork, but today is all about the speed. We have Sigarda's Summons, foil Falconwrath Celebrants, and Welcome to the Arena. Although I will say, I don't know how Rudy physically is able to fling open packs as fast as he does, so must be a lot of practice. We have Dread Feast Demon, foil Restless Bloodseeker with the showcase art on the other side. We got a Blood-Soaked Reveler and another ad. So the mythics, what has happened here? The mythics seem to have dried up somewhat. We would like to see some more, please. We have a Patchwork Crawler, Zombie Horror, delightful. Foil Repository Scarb, and Undead Slayer from the list. And I like how they're taking advantage of the theme. This time around you'll see a bunch of like vampire and werewolf type themed cards in the list. And there's a Sorin. Ooh, what is that? A foil mountain. Nice, but I'm not counting those, remember. Okay, so we have a Grolnok the Omnivore. That is a frog, apparently. Okay, showcase art. Edgar Charmed Groom. On the other side, we have Edgar Markov's Coffin. Foil Dream Shackle Geist. And nothing from the list. I wonder if we'll find Olivia. Where are you, Olivia? Please make an appearance. I don't think I've pulled that one yet. Okay, skipping over the stuff. And here is another mythic. We got Cemetery Prowler. Gonna sleeve it up in a second. Foil Rural Recruit. And nothing on the other side of that one. Okay, so we have 5 more packs. Oh, and not to forget the box topper. Let's just open the box topper right now. See if I can get to this without destroying it. And yeah, I will probably destroy that. So let's see if I can... Do they have pull tabs here? You practically rip the whole thing apart. There we go. Alright, so we have Mina Harker is the Dracula theme card. We've got Thalia, Guardian of Thraben is the alternate art. Very cool. I hope I didn't damage it. I guess it looks okay. So I'll be popping that in a sleeve as well. And then we will round out the final packs for the video. So let's see if we can get a signed art card as well. I haven't noticed any of those yet. Okay, next up we have Graf River, foil Runebound Wolf, and Magic Minigame Monster of the Week. Okay, I think we saw that one earlier. Have you actually played any of those minigames? What do you think? So no signed art card. Normally you would get 1 signed art card per box. Thundering Mightmare. Interesting. Horse Spirit. Old Rutstein. There he is. Foil Persistent Specimen. And Stitches Supplier. Okay, so that is a awesome include to the list. For this set at least. I think that's probably something they're going to continue going forward. Just themed cards. Okay, next up we have Winged Portent. Foil Heron Blessed Geist. And nothing from the list there. Last 2 packs. We are absolutely blazing through. I think this is probably the quickest I've ever opened a booster box. But, oh, here we go. Here is our signed art card, or that's more like a stamp, but whatever. So I was wondering when we'd come across that. Okay, next we have a Deathcap Glade. Foil Ballista Watcher, and on the other side the Ballista Wielder, and a blank card. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Final pack magic here. That is awesome artwork. Hoping to get a mythic or 2 in this final pack. And we have a Voldaren Bloodcaster is the rare. On the other side, it is a Bloodbat Summoner, Foil Gluttonous Guest Showcase, and Magic Minigame The Vampire Wedding Planner. Okay, so how did we do for Mythics today? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so a bit of an average box then. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.